What's up, guys? Welcome back to Plunge Guys HQ, where today we're talking about water maintenance. So the first thing you're going to want to do is fill your tub with filtered water. Now the best way to do that is there are hose filter attachments that are widely available on Amazon and every other e-commerce platform. We do sell our own, but you can get them anywhere. They're super easy to do. You screw this on the end of a hose and then you put the hose water into your tub. Starting with filtered water will help you dramatically reduce the amount of chemicals that you need in order to balance your water so that you have the right pH and alkalinity levels. All right, the next thing you're gonna wanna do is test your water to make sure your pH and alkalinity are in check. It's super easy to do. These instant test strips take 2 seconds, literally 2 seconds. So you dip in this test strip into the water, 6 inches, wave it off, and then check the back of the bottle to make sure your alkalinity levels and pH levels are in check. If they're a little bit off, that's okay. We'll figure that out in the next step. The next thing you want to do is add sanitizer to your plunge. Now you can choose between a couple of different sanitizers. We at Plunge Guys use a chlorine-based sanitizer. It is the most effective at killing bacteria, killing sweat, and removing body oils from your water. We choose to use a granular chlorine because if you use the tablets, it ends up being a little bit too much. And it's not a lot of water. It's about 130 gallons of water in your tub. So just choose to use the right amount of product and choose to use it carefully. So when you go in to use chlorine, we're using about a teaspoon of chlorine, which is going to get your chlorine levels right in the perfect chlorine content range. And you don't need to use really much more than that. So just be a little bit careful when you're adding chemicals. It's a very small amount of water. The next thing you want to do is make sure your chiller is on. The water needs to run through the tub and let that chlorine start to flow through the system in order for you to get the proper reading of your water chemistry. So wait 15 minutes, let the chiller run, and then test your water again. All right, next you're gonna wanna put in a little bit of alkalinity increaser. Now you're always gonna need a little bit of this, or more than likely always gonna need a little bit of this every time you use a chlorine-based sanitizer. Use 1 to 2 teaspoons at a time of alkalinity increaser. In our case, our alkalinity was a little bit low, so we're gonna start with 2 teaspoons of increaser. Now, wait 15 minutes again to make sure that your water levels are proper. If your pH is a little bit low or high at this point, you can add in a teaspoon of pH increaser or decreaser as needed. And again, wait 15 minutes after you add each chemical. You don't want to add multiple chemicals at once. Now that your water is properly balanced, we recommend that you use a water conditioner. One of the brands we recommend is this Eco Plus, this Spa Monthly. And now what this product does is it locks in your pH and alkalinity levels for weeks at a time. So it pushes back the amount of days that you need in order to refill your tub. This product is designed to be used in a full hot tub, which you can cut into about 1/4 of the bottle. So you can put in a 25% of this bottle upon every refill, and it will dramatically improve your pH and alkalinity levels over a period of time. Especially useful in an environment where you're using your tub after you're getting in and out of the sauna without a rinse or a shower first, and your water is pretty difficult to manage. So we highly endorse utilizing a water conditioner like Spa Monthly. Refills are a good time to change your filter. Now you're gonna wanna change this filter about every 20 plunges. And all you have to do is turn your chiller off, open up that filter housing, throw out the old filter and pop in a new one, and you're good to go.